26 runs in
17
Berkshire's Timothy
minutes.
Peak with up over 40 runs with some softening
Only
machine
17
room
minutes,
cells.
guys. Come on. Phone. Yeah. Can I see with that feather in the back? I put something in the back of my car and I can't read. No, I could see. It's like a feather. Yeah. So I just wanted to do a quick video on what's going on. A very bizarre incident happened. Very bizarre incident. My ex-husband, now is my ex-husband, which is kind of good. But it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter to these people if you're an ex anything. They a lot of times they want you more if you're an ex. You know? That's how narcissists are. They want things that they can't have. They're so bizarre. You know? They're crazy. I'm saying. Anyway, so this one, okay, listen. I was gonna send my kids an Easter box, a box with Easter things in it. And, that I made my kids like a jar, like a bunny Easter scene in a jar. Instead of doing like a traditional basket, I did one in a jar and put like all these kind of crafts on it. Like I made it out of crafts and chocolate bunnies and candy and, you know, the grass that you buy for the Easter baskets. So I made that and I sent it in a box. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna send you, because I always tell them I'm about to send this to you, this gift, this box to you, to be on alert to receive it. And and then they're like, well, okay. And then my ex gets on the phone and he's like, you could send it to this new address because we got a new address. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? And he's like, yeah, because we got a new address. And I'm just like, excuse me? I'm thinking to myself, okay, so did they just buy a new house or whatever, him and his girlfriend? Because he was living in his girlfriend's house. And he's like, no, it's you know, you can come by if you want and visit the kids. Now you can visit the kids, you know, it's easier for you or something. And I'm like, really now? You got a new address. You moved out. I didn't really want to pry into anything because he'll just deny it or lie about stuff. So I was just like, are you really? Okay. So it gives me the address. And I look up the place, and it was a 3-bedroom condo. First he was saying it was a house, which, you know, that's not necessarily true because it was a condo. I used to live in a condo with him, so I know what those are, and that's what it was. So, okay, no, it doesn't matter what it is. But I'm just thinking, like, why are you living... Why? After all I went through and, you know, kidnapping my kids and then going through a divorce. I understand why he wanted to go through the divorce, because then he can have more control. This is crazy, but it's true. He can have more control. These abusers, they have more control when they divorce you. Sometimes, depending on the situation. So they adjust to the situation, what benefits them better. And, you know, put you in a more trapped situation. So divorcing me made it easier because I wasn't, before when we were married, I was able to take the kids somewhere, he could take them back and forth. It was chaos. You know, it wasn't right to do that to the kids. But okay, so he made it so I couldn't remove them from anywhere. And he's living in his girlfriend's house. Okay, fine, live in your girlfriend's house. I guess the triangulating that he was trying to do with me and his current girlfriend wasn't working, because I'm not gonna go playing games with anybody, because I'm not competing with anybody. You know, at first I was a little jealous, yeah, I was upset, but now it's like nah, I'm you know, I'm not playing them kind of game. So he decides on his own that he wants to move out. I don't think so. I'm thinking maybe. What do you think it is? It's just like right after the divorce he did this. He came and did this shit. Like, it's either he planned it that way, or he really got kicked out by his girlfriend. My kid, oh my god, that pissed me off though so bad, because it's like, you want to misplace them and put them in someone else's house, and now you want to move out of that house now and misplace them again. And he can do that. He can do that 10 to 15 times if he wanted to, because he has custody of them. So, but why do that? I mean, that's not right, to keep changing rules. Thinking about it makes me sad, because you know, like, how are you gonna keep displacing kids and making them have a new bedroom? I know I did that, but the reason why is because I didn't want to get I have PTSD from the abuse, so every time, like, I could tell something would escalate, I would be afraid and try to escape. So unfortunately, that's a flight or fight response, whatever, anxiety response, part of the PTSD. Anyway, so but every time I would start again on my own, he would come around and play games and kind of threaten me, and it's just like, it never ends. You know, it's a never-ending story. And now he's kind of rushing me. Now he's rushing me to go over there, and I'm just like, okay, well, again, I'm obliging and doing, you know, what he says. So I already told the people that I was leaving the apartment. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I really miss my kids. I haven't seen them in a long time. So, you know, this is how they get you. They use something that you care about. We're evil people. How do they think that they're good people? Like, he's using that as a pawn against me, or to trap me, to keep me. Because you think that you're divorcing somebody, you're gonna be free from them. Well, not in this case. This case means I'm more like restrained than before. And I'm just like, okay, all right, we're gonna play this stupid game now to keep it up. You know. But I don't know. I'm not happy about it. But I don't know. I have duty to my children, so I'm not gonna go over there to live or stay. But he's kind of playing games like, oh, you could stay here until you get a place, and I'm just like, well, this is exactly what I would need from somebody being helpful towards me when, you know, when I move to a new place and I need to find a place to live. But this person is using it against me, and to try to trap me again. So then he can play games and with ping pong me and the other girl, and just like go back and forth and triangulate us against each other. And I'm not down for that. Like, I'm not even into that. I'm not jealous. I don't care what he does. I don't care who he sleeps with. I could care less. This is me back in the day where I used to care. Now I don't give a shit about him like that. But he's going to try to provoke me. So this is what they live for. They have nothing else to do. They have nothing going for them, that they gotta play little games like this, mind games with people that they pick out to be the endurers of this abuse. So that's crazy, right? It's fucking nuts. I'm saying. this is a cycle again. This happened before. And they play this evil game where they punish you, and it's just, my kids are getting affected. I'm not going out without a fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. He can try all he wants to play games and provoke me, but I'm not going to let it affect me like I used to, I hope. I don't know, but I don't know. This nightmare will never end. I got 10 more years of this shit with my son, you know, unless I just take off and like leave the country or so. I don't know. This is crazy. Things can get crazy, but he knows that I can't take them out of the state now. He has a court order, so there's no way I could do that. And to him, he has a perfect setup right now that he wants to be secure in, but that doesn't mean that he's stable. It just means that he made himself a situation where he can get a lot of supply, I guess. That girlfriend that he was living with, she's not, it's not over. It's not over. These people own you. Once they mark their, like a dog, they mark their territory. This is how they think, so, wow. You know, he's just gonna go back and forth between houses. I think he wants me to settle in there, and I'll be under his control because that's his lease, right? He didn't buy the house. He's not gonna go that far. He's not that sophisticated where he wants to do that, but you know, maybe he's planning that, but right now he's not. So I think he's gonna try to play us both and create some kind of drama with that woman. I'm not putting myself involved with her. I have no problem with her. I don't care. But this has happened before with another woman that he tried to triangulate with, which I did get it. I got kind of out of hand with that one because this was earlier on when I just started finding out about what he was doing behind my back. So I was out for blood in a way, and but I never went after the girl or anything. So, but he caused me a lot of distress with her, and this I already been through this. You know, I'm no rookie in it. So right now, I think I'll be able to handle it. It's just maybe I want to try to play this to my advantage. Like if I can take if I can somehow get the place, live in the place. If not, then you know I'll find my own place on my own. But I don't want to be playing games where I'm gonna be staying over there and then I don't know how is he think this is gonna play out for him. It's always gonna be something that they're working out to their advantage, right? So I'm trying to think of a scenario um where it'll work out in his favor, because that's exactly what he's gonna do. um I don't know, I'm not sure, but he was like, oh, where are you gonna stay when you come over here? And I'm like, probably in a hotel, extended stay or something, until I'm able to move out. And you know, the typical way I would have done it. And I don't know, all I know is it has to benefit him, or it's not gonna not gonna happen. If I'm involved, then I'm gonna always lose. I'm gonna give the short end of the stick, of course, but I need to see my kids, or at least attempt to maintain some kind of a relationship. If he makes it completely impossible, it puts me through some kind of trauma again. I don't know. I'll have to make a big decision where I'll just give up and just go far away, so I don't have to deal with him at all until the kids are old enough and they could come get me wherever, visit me or something. I don't know. It's not good when you get involved with these people and have children. It's like the worst nightmare. So if anybody can relate, please leave me a comment. Just comment to encourage me to make these videos. I'd appreciate that. Like and subscribe, and I hope everyone's doing okay. And thank you for listening.